today we are gonna be doing pick up, and I just now realized because I watched the video right after I posted it. Oh, I said better. I meant bitter. But anyways, we're picking up where we left off right here last night. So let's go. All right.
Time to play the game!
I can't remember which one I did.
It's all about
Already
the game,
this.
and how you play it, all about control. If you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pay. Who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am the control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me.
So is this pretty sure?
You can't take.
Alright. Yeah, this is it. Alright, let's go. Bro, I'm sorry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam has come close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion on a couple of occasions, but he never got it done. One time thanks to Ric Flair and a sledgehammer. I remember that vividly.
Close, but no cigar, Cole. But I have a feeling that tonight, Rob Van Dam is going to be smoking a big cigar. This may be RVD's night.
From San Antonio, Texas, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, folks, it was WrestleMania 14 when we thought we'd seen Shawn Michaels for the last time, but he came back at SummerSlam, not to wrestle, but to fight. And then at Survivor Series 8 days ago, he won the World Heavyweight Championship and the first ever Elimination Chamber.
You know, I guess the Heartbreak Kid is really the comeback kid. I thought it was impossible, but he did it.
This is Shawn Michaels' first title defense since winning the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series.
Yeah, this match should include Chris Jericho, and it would have if it wasn't for Scott Steiner.
I thought you'd bring that up. You've become one big...
well, who am I?
Shawn Michaels had the will to win at Survivor Series. He had the belief that he could reach down into his soul and pull it off and beat anybody in that ring with him. And that's exactly what he did. He beat 5 other men.
Yeah, but you have to admit, Cole, he had an advantage. He didn't have to enter that elimination chamber until very late in the match. He got to sit back and watch a lot of those guys literally beat the hell out of each other.
Including Rob Van Dam, who was in that match from the get-go. He drops the elbow. With a 180, Rob Van Dam, the reversal.
Oh, yeah, you like that.
We talk a lot about Rob Van Dam's educated feet, but let's not forget Shawn Michaels has educated feet of his own with his sweet chin music.
That move has stopped some of the biggest names in our industry in their tracks, including Bret Hart, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Great offense by Rob Van Dam.
He's going to take a chance here.
Watch out!
Oh, good God, that's it. Their bodies have to be shattered to pieces. You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes. Not giving Shawn Michaels a chance to recover. Smart. I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
You're right.
You know, I don't know how much longer this storybook return can last for Shawn Michaels, especially after going through the brutal elimination chamber. His back has to be hurting here tonight.
And if Michaels can get past RVD, you would have to think Triple H is far from finished with his former best friend. If I know the game, he will not stop until he reclaims the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, my God. Come on.
Dodges to the side of that one.
Let's get it. Oh, yeah.
Rob Van Dam won a triple threat match here live last week to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And Booker T and Chris Jericho were the other 2 men in that match.
And let's not forget Christian and Scott Steiner interjected themselves into the match. It was pure chaos. But when the smoke cleared, it was Rob Van Dam who walked away with tonight's title opportunity.
Ouch! Wow, look at that great flexibility.
Go.
Well, that's only after then undisputed WWE Champion Brock Lesnar became exclusive property of SmackDown. You know, when you think about it, Bischoff had no choice but to introduce the World Heavyweight Championship.
And upon awarding the title to Triple H, Bischoff had some pretty flattering words for the game, claiming that if he had...
Oh, watch out. What's he going to do here? Bam! Big forearm off the rope from HBK.
And a kick up by Shawn Michaels. And Michaels is feeling it. Shawn Michaels is feeling it. Sweet chin music.
He ain't gonna get it. He ain't gonna get it.
Tuning up the band. Here it comes. And now RVD ducks the sweet chin music and hits with his own.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Going to the top, high risk. The more punishment he takes.
Rob Van Dam. Whoa! 5-star frog splash to the back of Shawn Michaels. Can Van Dam capitalize?
All he's got to do is turn HBK over, and this should be it. Here we go.
Van Dam into the cover, hooks the leg. Who the heck? What? Hey! Triple H! Triple H is here.
Look out!
Ruining this title match with a pedigree to Van Dam.
Yeah, but you got to know, this is not about Rob Van Dam. This is the vindictive Triple H going against, going after Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Triple H that has been obsessed with the Heartbreak Kid.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Put that down. What? Oh, this is not going to be good. The game with that steel chair in the ring look at the way he's eyeing Shawn Michaels. He despises Shawn Michaels. He will not stop at anything until he ends Shawn Michaels' career.
Shawn is down and out here.
Oh, wait. Look at this.
Michaels firing back. Big right hands to Triple H.
Oh.
Right back to the midsection to the game. And now the game hammering away on Michaels. This is turned into a brawl here. And Michaels never giving up, King. He's got the heart. He's got the guts. He's got the soul of a champion.
Shawn Michaels just will not quit. But wait a minute. Look out.
He's right through the chair.
Oh.
When is this going to end?
Oh my God, bro. Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your special guest referee, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Time to play the game. It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, all about you getting it.
You all steroid out right there.
Who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't play me. I am control.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is to determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, being accompanied by Ric Flair, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 252 pounds, Triple H.
Triple H has to pin Rob Van Dam or make him submit. If the game gets disqualified for violating the rules, Rob Van Dam goes to Armageddon to meet Shawn Michaels for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, that's right, Cole. But Shawn Michaels has to call this thing right down the middle. If he doesn't, he could be stripped of the title right here tonight.
And making his way to the ring, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
It was 3 months ago tonight on September 2nd that Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight.
I don't really want to watch his entrance. Chase his attire though.
Thinking back, I didn't think Shawn Michaels would ever return to WWE, but he came back at SummerSlam and beat Triple H in a street fight.
Yeah.
I never thought Shawn Michaels would get in the Elimination Chamber and fight for the World Heavyweight title, but he did. and I didn't think he could win it, but he believed and went on to become World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, what's your point, Cole?
Shawn Michaels has overcome so much, not just to return to the ring, but to become World Heavyweight Champion.
You know who this is? Oh my God, I forgot to. Bro, he was already on it.
DDT!
Reversal.
He hits the moonsault. What athleticism.
Oh, crap. Reversal. Yeah,
Triple
bro.
H doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, geez, lights out. Rob Van Dam, of course, trained by one of the originators of hardcore wrestling, the Sheik.
No doubt the Sheik is a future Hall of Famer. And you would have to think the Sheik's influence helped Van Dam greatly in the hardcore environment of ECW.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
Reversal.
The shoulders are...
Triple H with an easy kick out there.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE.
Here goes
On the
Triple
top.
H.
There we go.
Man, he's still down after that move.
Ah! Oh, good God, that's it.
My.
Their bodies have to be shattered to pieces.
Bro, I would jump like 20 inches.
And this rivalry between Triple H and Shawn Michaels goes well beyond wins and losses. The game is hell-bent on making HBK's life a living hell.
And ironically, before this match started, Michaels told Triple H that as long as he has the World Heavyweight Championship, it's the game's life. What a move! The animosity between Triple H and Shawn Michaels is well documented. But let's not forget that Rob Van Dam, he had it and lost it. Rob Van Dam misses his chance. Pedigree, he got it. The game got the pedigree. I don't know how Shawn Michaels is going to be impartial here tonight after what Triple H did to him last week with that backbreaker onto the steel chair.
Oh, I agree, Cole. Michaels could snap at any moment and cost himself the World Heavyweight Championship.
And then the biggest question remaining is what would happen to the World Heavyweight Championship match at Armageddon. Hopefully, we won't have to worry about that, but I wouldn't be shocked if we did.
And getting it put on him, Rob Van Dam.
With a 180, Rob Van Dam, the reversal.
He didn't even
Great
ask me
offense
about
by Rob.
And Triple H powers out. The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
Big impact into the guardrail. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Eric Bischoff came out here and stripped Shawn Michaels of the World Heavyweight Championship right now.
Oh, come on, King. Why in the world would you say that? What? Michaels hasn't done anything to warrant that happening.
Bad officiating, Cole. This is as one-sided as it gets. Michaels is obviously for Rob Van Dam. You can't leave yourself open to Triple H like this.
Are you serious? Just go down like that?
And our guest referee is ignoring it. Come on, ref. They're in agony.
And he dodges that one.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Triple H playing the game to perfection.
You can see the gears turning in the mind of Triple H. What to do next? How to wear this man down. Submission is locked in, and the referee is ignoring it. Come on. Oh, this is awful. The ref is enjoying this torture. That's it. He's out. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Triple H setting it up.
Oh, what a pedigree. That's it.
He's Triple H with the cover on Rob Van Dam, and there's Shawn Michaels. And oh, man. Triple H is not going to like that, Ken.
You think that was a little slow? The game is livid.
And now Rob Van Dam rolling up Triple H. And oh!
A really fast count from Shawn Michaels now on the game. Wow! And Rob Van Dam is on very wobbly legs. Oh, look at RVD. There's the reversal. He whips Triple H into the corner. What's RVD going to do here? Oh, big shoulder block.
Right to the gut.
And another. Look at this. Oh, RVD's got the game set up. And look at this. Oh, a huge monkey flip. Man, on Triple H.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Oh, big DDT.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Oh, no, look at this.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels reluctantly counting the 1, 2, 3.
I know Shawn Michaels hates that. But the game shoving it right in Michaels' face. 1, 2, 3, and now what? Oh, look at this. Triple H demanding that Shawn Michaels raise the game's hand in victory. Here, I guess he's going to have to eat crow and do it.
Oh! No, he isn't.
How did I know
Michaels
this stuff
unloaded on
happened?
Triple H, and Triple H turned to the tables. And another brawl is broken out between these two.
Oh my gosh, the fists are flying. The game and Shawn Michaels going at it.
Emotions running so high between these two men. They can't stand each other.
Wow.
This has become so personal each and every week.
Oh, look out here. Oh, big elbow off the rope, and woo, the showstopper back to his feet.
And finally some help out here.
Yeah, they're going to have to try.
Oh, sweet chin music.
Night, night.
Well, Triple H may have won this match, but he sure didn't win the fight.
The King of Kings, the Heartbreak Kid, two forces set to meet in a 3 stages of hell match at Armageddon. The first fall, a knockdown drag-em-out street fight. The second fall, a more menacing arena as a hellacious steel cage surrounds the two combatants. And if necessary, the final stage, where victory is won from the top of a ladder. Our story begins at Survivor Series.
Shawn Michaels with the elbow from the top of the chamber. Shawn Michaels is the world's heavyweight champion.
Legendary World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair surprisingly showed a sign of support for the new champion.
There was a time I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was the man. A kid up on the rafters and said, "Hey, Nature Boy, you ain't the man anymore. It's Shawn Michaels."
Until Flair made clear what his message was really about.
There is a new man in town. At Armageddon, the man, the bigger, better version, the best wrestler alive today, Triple H. If you're not ready to pass the torch, he'll kill you.
The night was far from over for Triple H and Shawn Michaels, as Raw culminated in a brawl that would set the stage for Armageddon.
We're not seeing Shawn Michaels. You're seeing the showstopper right now taking out Flair. He's taking out the #1 contender. Oh, my God, he's pounding that ladder to the top. No, God, no! Michaels the elbow on the top of the semi.
A clash of colossal proportions as Triple H takes on Shawn Michaels in 3 stages of hell.
Oh. Well.
Time to play the game.
This is gonna be a match. Like 3 stages. Holy crap, bro.
The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship and is scheduled for the best 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall will be a street fight. The second fall will be held inside a steel cage. And the third fall, if necessary, will be a leather match. At this time, accompanied by Nature Boy Ric Flair, here is the challenger. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H.
Triple H is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. The cerebral assassin is a calculating career killer. And tonight the game wants to win the world title. And he would love to end Shawn Michaels' career once and for all while he's at it.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. We've heard it over and over. The end is near. And the game may be the end of Shawn Michaels right here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
After what we saw on Raw last week with Shawn Michaels jumping off that semi and driving his elbow into Triple H while he was in a dumpster, I think that answered the question as to whether it's going to be Shawn Michaels or whether it's going to be HBK here tonight. That was HBK all the way.
Yeah, but I don't know if that truly did answer the question, Cole. Sure, that was HBK. That was the showstopper jumping off the top of that semi. But if you ask me, that was Shawn Michaels who had to lay in wait and hit Triple H with a shovel to get him into that position in the first place. Now what's going to happen tonight when they face each other nose to nose?
Alright, y'all better be ready for this. This match might be wild.
Shawn Michaels. And look at what he's doing, King.
Yeah, he's mocking Ric Flair. That strut.
Not many people can mock Nate and get away with it. Oh, and Flair's livid. And Triple H trying to calm Flair down. Oh, the master of the mind games. Shawn Michaels. Oh, yeah.
What? Is the referee throwing? Oh, no. He's not only thrown Flair out of here, he threw him down on the ground.
Shawn Michaels, what a ploy by Michaels.
This is the ultimate humiliation for the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Oh, what about this? This match is underway, minus the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Sorry, my controller.
This is the first fall in this match, and it is a street fight. No disqualifications, no countouts. The match will continue until one man either loses by pinfall or submission. Anything goes in a street fight.
Yeah, and with the abuse that both these men are likely to go through under these street fight rules, you got to believe that whoever wins this first fall is going to have a huge advantage.
Good point, King, because no matter how resilient both Triple H and Shawn Michaels are, whichever one loses this first fall may not be able to recuperate from the punishment he suffers in this street fight environment. I can't believe Shawn Michaels coming back after 4 years, not only just to be good, but to be great, to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And quite frankly, I don't know of another athlete in the world that could have done that.
Well, we've seen Triple H come back from some great injury himself, Cole. I mean, a torn quadriceps, the trachea injury he sustained at Survivor Series. Heck, you could probably cut Triple H's right leg off at the knee, and he'd still compete here tonight. Well, nobody knows better than Triple H the damage that HBK's back has suffered throughout the years. Much of it at the hands of Triple H himself.
You got to wonder, King, how vulnerable is Shawn Michaels' lower back, and how crucial a factor will his back be in this match.
Well, it's got a big bullseye on it, that's for sure. And the cerebral assassin will take dead aim at it.
And he's heading back in.
What am I doing?
if there's anybody in the game who knows the strengths and weaknesses of Shawn Michaels, it is the game. And Triple H won't hesitate to target those weak spots.
Well, we all remember his vicious sledgehammer attack after Shawn Michaels beat Triple H at SummerSlam just a few months ago.
Oh, what a painful kick.
Big kick echoing around the arena.
You hear how his leg connected? We know what this is. Oh, my gosh. Uh-oh. It might be time to run. Good grief.
It's hard to put into words what this comeback for Shawn Michaels is.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh, and Triple H wins the first fall in 3 stages of hell.
First fall, Triple H.
Oh, man. That is huge.
And now, the second fall will be contested inside the steel cage.
Oh, no.
To win the fall, you must win it by either pinfall or escape through the door or over the top. In either case of escape, both feet must touch the floor.
And look at the game. He's loading the ring with weapons. This match is underway, but before that cage came down, the game was smart enough to load the ring up with weapons he could use. Well, the referee might have made the biggest call of the match before the bell had even sounded when he ejected Triple H's mentor and advisor, Ric Flair, from the contest. Unfairly, I might add.
I don't know if it was or wasn't fair, King, but it's the referee's call, and the referee's call is final.
Yeah, but Flair didn't do anything to deserve that.
Everything about this 3 stages of hell match is so unforgiving, and everything comes into play. The cage, the ladder, the steps, the post, the steel.
Unforgiving is the word for it, Cole. The steel does...
Oh no, he's going to try and break that ankle. Right on the leg.
Triple H in trouble.
Triple H for so long lived in the shadow of Shawn Michaels in the late 90s. I find it interesting that before Shawn Michaels was injured, Triple H had 2 title reigns. When Shawn Michaels got hurt and had to sit down for 4 years, Triple H had 10 title reigns.
Well, I think that what you just said proves Triple H's point. When Shawn Michaels went away, Triple H became the man. Triple H didn't care how he becomes champion, as long as he is the champion.
Well, a good point, King, but he's got some serious work to do with these.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
His shoulders are down. Can he score the pin? That should do it right there.
Where's the table go?
Well, it might be time to run.
Oh my God, this is sick. This is completely uncalled for. Oh God, oh my God, his skull may be crushed.
Wandering around the ring holding a steel chair as a weapon.
Great reversal. And he gets out of the way.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move. Oh, Shawn Michaels wants to inflict some punishment. He wants to humiliate Triple H. The showstopper has, head first right into the steel. And the offensive display by Shawn Michaels. Shawn, there's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Oh, Triple H cannot be enjoying this. Triple H, he thinks he has it. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Well, going to the top, high risk. And Shawn Michaels has all the momentum here. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, mama! Yep.
This has been a punishy match.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at
What is Flair doing?
Flair has just opened the cage inside the cage.
Flair has no business being in that cage. That dirty SOB.
Well, he may regret getting in the cage if you ask me. Look at this.
Oh!
Now Ric Flair sits face first into that steel cage, and look at this. His face being grinded like a cheese grinder.
Shawn Michaels taking it today. Meanwhile, Triple H taking advantage of the distraction. Whoa! The pedigree, back body drop from Michaels. Sweet chin music.
Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on the Nature Boy, and now the Game and Nate are down.
Oh, wow. Oh, yes.
Skull off the steel. How many shots can you take before you have nothing left?
Figure 4.
Shawn Michaels possesses an excellent ground game.
Well, to be fair, there isn't much that Shawn's not great at. HBK with a hard right.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was vintage Michaels.
You can't leave yourself open to Triple H like this.
Will it be?
Too fast, whatever, dude. There we go.
Ow! What an
yeah.
elbow! Look at this! Could it be? That's it. He's done. Cole, what's he got in mind? Ouch! That'll change how you sit in a hurry. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh, man, that one rocked him.
Shawn Michaels tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music. You hear that?
He may get the 3 count right here.
Oh, it's Shawn Michaels. He's even things up.
The winner of this fall, evening this match at 1 fall apiece, Shawn Michaels.
Both these superstars are spent, but Shawn Michaels has got it back to even. Wait a minute.
And now, the third and deciding fall will be contested as a ladder match.
Oh, my gosh. Once again, it goes from bad to worse. Oh, Michael, I don't think either one of these superstars have the strength or power left to even climb a ladder.
Triple H, the #1 contender, seems to need to be the World Heavyweight Champion to even exist in WWE. He needs it to simply survive.
Well, that's Shawn Michaels' assumption. We heard Shawn Michaels say that about Triple H, and he certainly believes it. Well, that's what this is all about.
With Triple H wanting this title as badly as he does, you have to wonder if he's able to separate his will to be the World Heavyweight Champion from his personal animosity for the man he considered his best friend.
I don't know, Cole, but let me tell you one thing. I don't think Triple H just wants to beat Shawn Michaels. I think he wants to drag this thing out and embarrass him in the process. Man, I used to never see this happen to HBK. I'd never never seen the showstopper get beat up like this.
Is that proof that Shawn Michaels is a half step slower than he used to be? Or is it just a testament to the cerebral assassin's ability?
Well, you know, it's probably a little bit of both. And if HBK or the showstopper really is half a step slower, believe me, the cerebral assassin is going to take every advantage of it.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh my.
Reverse that.
Bro. Oh, I lost my ladder.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
I don't like the looks of this.
And we're going back between the ropes.
And again, the ladder comes into play.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Oh my God, no.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. I'd get out of the way right about now.
This isn't good, King.
No, not at all. He's got hold of that ladder.
There's just placed a ladder out there in the middle of the job.
Oh man, what a shot. DDT'd right on his face.
Can I climb up the ladder? Can I climb up the ladder?
We got it. Look at this. Triple H is going to do it.
And Triple H is going to win the championship. And Shawn Michaels playing defense and saving the title.
Oh man, so close for the game, but HBK able to pull.
Sweet chin music knocks Triple H to the floor.
And you know what this means? If Shawn Michaels can get to his feet, all he's got to do is climb that ladder.
What is Flair doing? Flair very active at ringside, but that's what it's all about. The prize hanging above the ladder. Shawn Michaels could be just moments away. Michaels checks the scenery. Now he's going to climb the ladder. He's going to head up top, King. He's looking for the championship.
Well, Shawn Michaels has had the heck beat out of him, but somehow he's reaching down deep here. Make that last rung. Oh, look at this. Triple H.
Michaels sent to a table. What a spill.
Oh, my God. Shawn Michaels' body lying helpless on the floor after going through those tables, and now it looks like it's clear sailing to the titles for the game.
Oh wow, that easy?
On the hands of the game, grab the biggest prize in the game. And I'll tell you what, Cole, both these men may never be the same.
That may have ended Shawn Michaels' career, and it came at the hands of Triple H. But the game may have taken months of his own career, too. What an amazing performance by both men.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, it's all about you. And if you can play it, it's all about me. Who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't play me. I am control, no way you can shake me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a Cleveland bench from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out here and die like a fool. Try to figure out what my moves
She tired to get up there.
Don't you forget that the price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game and I want to play.
After months of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights on ending the career of his childhood hero, Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Booker T challenged Triple H for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H may be
looking at the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Both rivalries would culminate in 2 epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Michaels with a roll-up. Oh, yes! Pedigree! Yes! And it's over.
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the game and HBK would cross paths again, granting a voice of reason to emerge from the shadows.
You guys are my friends! We gotta get this together!
You gotta know something, man. It ain't never gonna be over between me and Shawn Michaels. You've gotta make a choice. It's either him or me.
Triple H, defiant in his ways, refused to see the light, and tensions would again flare.
Thank goodness for Nate and Jericho. They stopped Shawn Michaels at the very, very last second. Kevin Nash. Triple H is trying to explain to Nash that Shawn Michaels kicked Triple H.
What? What the hell is that about?
There's got to be a method to the madness of the game.
In the backlash of the destruction, Triple H and Shawn Michaels would be joined by 4 top contenders in a 3-on-3 6-man tag team matchup.
What a night it's going to be Sunday at Backlash.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
So many personal issues here tonight, especially with this man, Chris Jericho.
Well, let me tell you, Cole, it takes a king to know a king. And Chris Jericho is now called the king of the world. And that's one king that wants to put a stop to the showstopper in this match tonight.
Who else is watching? Nobody now left.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 234 pounds, Nature Boy.
Can you dig it, sucker?
I have no idea what kind of match I'm playing, but okay.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and it's come down to this here tonight.
Yeah, Kevin Nash has come back, and he wants to get his hands on Triple H, but look at this. Triple H wants none of Big Sexy, does he?
Jericho in, and here comes Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, there before this match gets underway. Here they go.
This is going to be a good one.
King, when you talk about all 6 of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair, World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years, too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All 6 of these men used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all.
So important that every member of both teams is on the same page right now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's the most unified.
Yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not about being individuals, it's about being a team. It's about being a good teammate, doing whatever is necessary to help your teammates.
Sounds like you're okay with cheating. So cheating is okay then, huh? I mean, as long as it's good for the team?
It depends, King. Sometimes it's not called cheating, it's called being a good teammate.
Issues between just about every competitor in this match. But maybe the most interesting history is between Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho. Can you imagine that Shawn Michaels used to be Chris Jericho's role model, Cole? Chris Jericho looked up to Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if somehow Chris Jericho could again find the respect that he once had for Shawn Michaels? But I don't know. Those days may be long, long gone.
Well, you see, when you have a hero and then you become greater and better than your hero, it's hard to have respect for him anymore.
I don't know if Shawn Michaels would agree with that assessment, King.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Oh, there it is!
Oh my gosh.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
He's got him hooked.
What a reversal.
Oh, big DDT. That could be it.
King, I've got to ask you, even though Kevin Nash and HBK are competing as teammates tonight, we heard Triple H tell Kevin Nash a couple of weeks ago that HBK eventually would turn on him. Do you think that could happen here tonight?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you never know. You never know what guys like HBK and Kevin Nash are thinking. Sure, they're friends now, but friends in their book means they'll stab you in the front instead of stab you in the back.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy
back
there.
in the ring, bro.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And he gets back in the ring.
Come over here, come over here, come on. Yeah, ready for it?
Whoa.
Take that. Oh my
Nash
God.
reversing it. Incredible.
We have to focus a little bit on Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and Triple H, their relationship, how close these 3 men used to be.
Well, everybody knows about them. I mean, about that history. Those 3 men were like brothers, Cole.
Well, maybe at one point, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H were like brothers, King.
Oh, my.
Big Daddy Cool. Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time. That's it. He's done. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Man, Triple H, what offense.
Come on, Ricky. Ricky rocking, bro.
And there's the elbow.
Michaels goes down hard.
You know, this is an absolute assault on HBK.
King, we've talked about being a team and not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this match, with so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, Cole, you have to look at these 6 individuals and tell me, Who do you think has the biggest ego?
To answer your question, it's hard to say who has the biggest ego among these 6 superstars, but if I had to pick, I'd pick Triple H, the Game. He's the best there is, and he will be the first one to tell you that.
Wait a minute, Triple H? Really? Come on.
And he's able to get out.
Why is it so slow up there?
Beautiful counter by Flair.
Only the Nature Boy could execute a reversal with such style.
Too late, bro. I hit
That'll change
that.
how you sit in a hurry. Oh,
Whatever.
down on the back. You know his neck is feeling that one. Ooh. Man, that one rocked him. He's heading back up. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. I want to talk about the proper strategy for any kind of tag team match. Let's face it, you want to target one individual opponent. You want to wear him down. Make the constant tag. Get a fresh man in and wear your opponent
Sorry
down.
about that.
That's classic tag team wrestling.
And King, we've got superstars in the ring tonight who know exactly what you're talking about. Extremely seasoned performers.
Dude, they're about to get me. Oh my gosh, I need Nash in, not Shawn Michaels. Whoa. It's floating up in the air.
Triple H just teeing off. He's got him up. Oh. Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention.
Oh my gosh, stop
Look at
tagging
Shawn Michaels in that
Booker
ring,
in.
King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself. Oh, Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all 3 of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Well, especially Triple H. Booker T has big-time recent issues with the game after nearly becoming the World Heavyweight Champion less than a week ago.
And if you talk about Booker T and Triple H, their backgrounds couldn't be more opposite. I mean, the lives they've
Triple H
to get to where they are today are poles apart. Booker T from the mean streets and Triple H from a place of privilege. One thing to make sure of is don't ever turn your back on any of these guys. Don't ever get caught napping.
Yeah, some incredibly intelligent, opportunistic.
What a spine buster!
I'm going to hit Nash
Just look
with
at
my
this.
finisher.
You can see the results from that move.
Triple H told me y'all get Nash in, and I'm going to get it down. Tag in. Triple H.
Oh, wow. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. King with 6 men in and around the ring at all times. Trouble could come from any direction. Needless to say, the referee has a lot on his hands tonight.
Wow, that's putting it mildly cold. This would have been a good match to have 2 or even 3 referees. Chris Jericho, what a maneuver!
Shawn Michaels has always loved the spotlight. He's never shied away from the spotlight, and tonight the spotlight is shining right on him.
Oh, he loves the spotlight, all right. Listen, if you're not talking about Shawn Michaels isn't listening.
And being a man who's made a career of being by himself, maybe Shawn Michaels is struggling a little bit, trying to work as part of the team.
Oh, Shawn Michaels is looking very vulnerable right now. This is turning into a real struggle for him.
And with Shawn Michaels, we all know how much his body has been through.
Yeah, and even though Shawn Michaels looks like he's in the best shape of his life, it doesn't matter how he looks. We all know that he has been severely injured in the past and what a toll those injuries have taken on him.
The question with Kevin Nash coming in.
Triple H, what a maneuver!
Will it be?
Oh, what timing. A few more seconds and this would have been over.
Oh my gosh.
Look at Kevin Nash and that size of him. And you know what they say. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh, no.
No. Usually when it comes to Kevin Nash, it's the bigger they are, the harder they punch. But the way it looks tonight, I think the bigger they are, the harder they fall might actually be right.
Booker T, so athletic. We all know about his past, but the fact is that he is here now, and Booker T is obviously one of the elite superstars in WWE.
Yeah, but the problem I have with him is that Booker T is a known lawbreaker.
Oh my
I mean, he has
gosh.
no respect for the rules whatsoever.
Well, sounds to me like he's the best kind of teammate you could have.
Oh, man.
Such a cheater, bro.
Triple H,
Get down.
one step ahead.
Oh my.
This reversal there.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
And now he's back out on the apron.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Look at this. This could be...
No, that's it. Booker T is finding himself in a painful spot here. Speaking of Booker T, you know that spinneroonie move of his, Cole?
Yeah.
Did he invent that?
I believe he did, King. And even if Booker T didn't invent the spinneroonie, he certainly perfected it.
Well, oh my gosh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuffed pig.
Like a stuffed pig, really?
And he finally gets out of the ring. Jericho may be extremely vain, but there's no denying his intelligence.
Absolutely. Chris scouts his opponents. He does his homework before every match.
And there's the submission. Can he fight out?
There's no escaping this.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Ooh, that did it.
Jericho's looking to fly.
Heads up.
Nice dodge there.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Oh! Great move. Jericho climbing the ropes. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. He was one step ahead on that one. Oh, his body
Oh
has
my
to be
god.
broken
I
right
hate
now.
tag teams because they jump in out when they're ready.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Now back to the ring.
Oh! And Michaels has that faraway look in his eye. Whoa!
He's measuring. What a maneuver.
Nice move! Not giving Shawn Michaels a chance to recover. Actually, that's smart. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Ow. He gets out of trouble there.
Oh! Oh! Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
Look out. Ric Flair is measuring.
And Ric Flair nails it! Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
The sleeper's locked back on. Not this. And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
This is not the position you want to be in.
Not today. Too fast.
Booker T with a slick reversal.
Nicely avoided there.
Oh! Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Shot busted him wide open.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Triple H heading to the top one more time.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
Man, Triple H, what offense.
Boy, he just got laid out. Ouch!
There you go. Come on, Ash.
Man, Triple H, what offense! There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
There we go.
Triple H got it. The World Heavyweight Champion.
Ah,
And
they
his
must
team
have
are
lost on
victorious.
top.
Triple H, he's always thinking. He's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got back.
Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin king, why he's the world heavyweight champion, doing whatever it takes to stay on top, doing whatever it takes to remain the very best. And if Kevin Nash wasn't angry before, he's angry now.
Not a power bomb for... Oh, sledgehammer!
Coming off a grueling title defense, Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in WWE history. The following night on Raw, the Game looked to take the night off. However, Stone Cold Steve Austin had other plans.
You can pick your own opponent tonight, as long as that opponent is a former world champion. I'll wrestle the greatest former world heavyweight champion of all time, Ric Flair.
What?
I'm overwhelmed. I mean, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened in my entire life. The best versus the best, just like we talked about.
I chose you to stick it up Austin's ass. I chose you not because you're Ric Flair. I chose you because you're Ric Flair. You'll lay down.
With Ric Flair's integrity at stake, Shawn Michaels paid Flair a visit to remind him who he was and give the dirtiest player in the game his confidence back.
Do you really think I can go out there and beat a guy like Triple H right now? I know you can do it.
Where's Flair getting this from?
After what I saw you do with Triple H,
Look at these shots by Flair.
I am here to tell you that you, Ric Flair, were, are, and will always be the greatest wrestler in the world. And I just want to know if I'm in the same league with Ric Flair.
You, Michaels, will always be a Ric Flair wannabe.
He just stuck a punch on Michaels.
I am not like the little boy watching my idol. I am a Heartbreak Kid, the showstopper. You didn't pass the torch to me. I took it from you.
Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels had bad blood. The dream match, perhaps of all time.
Crap. Okay, well.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
People ask, who do you think is the greatest champion of all time? To me, it's a toss-up. It's either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels. Flair dominated the 80s as no one has ever dominated a decade. Shawn Michaels dominated the 90s. It took what Flair had done to another level.
Well, there have been a lot of guys who wanted to be like Ric Flair.
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest five-star matches and Match of the Year candidates, and one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his home state fans. But you can hear that Flair has his cult following too, as always.
Nobody wants to give an inch in this.
Here we go with Shawn Michaels.
Oh, no! Oh! Look at that, Cole! No, not again!
The quick kick.
And now it's Ric Flair with momentum. Ric Flair is a force within the ring. Well, in the events leading up to this match, Shawn Michaels brought tears to Nature Boy's eyes by telling him how he idolized Ric Flair, nearly worshipped Ric Flair.
But King, Shawn eventually got stabbed in the back by Ric Flair.
Wait a minute, as for Michaels being stabbed in the back, that was just typical Nature Boy. If Shawn Michaels really idolized Flair like he said he did, he should have expected it from the dirtiest player in the game.
Just because HBK should have seen it coming doesn't make it right.
Oh, and a big atomic drop. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Drop down face first on the turnbuckle.
You hear how his leg connected? Uh-oh. What's Ric Flair going to do now? You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for at a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast-break basketball team.
Well, that's if he gets going, Cole. Ric Flair is doing everything he can to prevent Shawn Michaels.
Oh, man! That'll take the wind out of your sails.
The opportunistic veteran in the ring today, Nature Boy Ric, unable to gain some ground here is Shawn Michaels. The one thing Ric Flair wants to do here tonight is negate the speed and quickness advantage that Shawn...
Oh, look at this! Ric Flair with a figure four, but no!
Shoved right into the official. And now Shawn Michaels is ready to go. And he's tuning up the band for some sweet chin music on Nate.
Look out, Nature Boy!
And he connects. Who the heck?
Oh, what?
Randy Orton
with a steel chair to the back of Shawn Michaels. And look at this, he's putting Nature Boy on top of HBK.
The youngest member of Evolution.
Are you kidding?
Helping
the referee?
out his buddy Flair.
And there's the 3 count. I can't believe this, Cole.
No, I can't. That's the way these guys operate.
The Nature Boy Ric Flair he's almost unconscious. There's no way he could have won this match over Shawn Michaels without the help of Randy Orton. Ric Flair can barely stand, but Shawn Michaels is out.
Orton paying dividends.
Okay, I need to end the video. So
what you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continued to grow, so did the problems for the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn.
Alright. So alright. So this is the end of this video. Like, subscribe. See you next time. Peace.
Tomorrow